Let's get to it. Okay, everybody, we are going to be looking at another song today. It's a song I've been listening to for a while now, and about time for me to speak on it. I don't really want to look at the entire song though. I want to keep this short, and I think I don't think we need to look at the entire song anyway. I feel like I'll be able to express myself without even using the entire song. I don't think we need the entire song, so I'm gonna keep this short. I'm only gonna focus in on the first set of lyrics, the first verse and the pre-chorus and chorus. So it's only gonna be like the first like chunk of the song. I don't need the entire song. But those lyrics are very very suspicious to me. Very suspicious. I can't I can't shake it. I've I've brought this song to certain friends and asked, and I was trying to ask them what they were thinking about the song, and I kind of told them what I was thinking. I wasn't able to fully express myself, but a lot of them thought that I was just looking into things too much, and I probably should just sit back and enjoy the song. But I can't feel like that no more. I don't think I'm looking into it too much. I can understand why they might say that I'm looking into things too much, and maybe I am, but you know, um, I'd rather ask questions and be wrong than to just blindly follow and be misled. And I've been tricked before, so go ahead and throw that on up there real quick. So let's take a look. We're gonna take a look at NSYNC's "Tearing Up My Heart." Uh, I like that song. I liked that song. I feel uncomfortable singing along with it. I'll say it like that. Um, I was looking online to see what that song is about because it sounds strange to me. So I've been looking on different websites to see what people think the song is about, or what the official like meaning of the song, or I don't know what the song is about. But I ran across this on the internet. It says here that this song presents a narrative of someone who's love struck, yet doesn't know whether they reciprocate the feeling. This easily calls for a heartache and confusion, especially during adolescence. I read that online somewhere. I read some other theories. Some people, and I guess I hear that, but no, not really. I don't hear that at all. Some people hear stuff like that, but I don't hear that. I don't think that's what the song is about. But I'm just gonna get started with the first verse. Let's just get right to it. So it starts. I forgot what the lead singer's name is, but it wasn't. I don't think it was Justin Timberlake at the time. It was some other. It was some other guy. But anyway, the song starts like this. It goes, "Baby, I don't understand just why we can't be lovers. Things are getting out of hand. Trying too much, but baby, we can't win." Okay, I really don't. Once again, I just do not know what they're talking about. I don't hear anything. I don't know what's going on here. But let's just keep going. I don't hear anything. I think it's evil so far. Then the singer goes on to say, he said, "Let it go. If you want me, girl, let me know." I'm gonna pause here. Now we have to be careful when we hear words like girl or woman in today's society. Sometimes we don't know what a woman is. Somebody could identify as a woman, or somebody could have been changed into a woman. So woman or girl, it's a funny thing in today's world. We have to be careful to not assume when we hear certain words like woman or girl that is actually a woman. It might be something else. It might be a man calling himself a woman. You never know. I'm saying that for a reason, but we'll get to that later. But let's keep going. And now to the pre-chorus. It goes, "I am down on my knees and I can't take it anymore." See, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. That right there, that does not sound right to me. Just it, like a spidey sense went off, or like a force is telling me that isn't right. Now I'm not gonna speak on it just yet. I want to go through these lyrics, but that see that right there, that ain't it. I want y'all to hear that one more again. He says, "I am down on my knees and I can't take it anymore." All right, I'm gonna let that just sit out there for a couple of seconds as I go to this next page here. Mhm. So it says, "It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you." This is the chorus. It goes, "It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it is tearing up his heart when he's with you, or I guess he's singing to somebody that he's on his knees with. And it goes on, but when we are apart, I feel it too. So he's on his knees with his partner, or somebody, wherever he's singing to. He says he could feel it when they're close to one another and when they're apart. Hmm. And he says, no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. See, people may not think too much of that, but man, that don't sound right to me. Those lyrics sound very sus-picious. Very suspicious. Very. No, we're just gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna go right in. See, I think this song is about gay sex in between two men that are referring to one another as girl. See, that's what I'm hearing. I've had conversations with gay men, and they've told me that they refer to one another as girl all the time. Not every single gay man walking around might do that, but I heard that it's a common thing for gay men to call one another girl. So yeah, so we're gonna take a look at those at that first verse. Well, not the first verse, but the lyrics leading up to the pre-chorus and chorus. Or we'll just start with the pre-chorus because I'm hearing a song about sex in between two men. So we're gonna go over it again. It says, "Let it go. If you want me, girl, let me know." But when he says girl, I think he really means just a gay man. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody's just they're just out with there. They're out there with it. It is what it is. Oh well, let's keep it going. And what's the next part? We need to look at the word it in this song. Now, when they say it, what is it? What does it mean? See, I think it is one of these three options. Now, I'm gonna go with A. A is my option. The paper's kind of crumply, but A is my option. I don't think there's any wrong answer, but A is my option. So let's start it over again. The lead singer says he is down on his knees and he can't take it anymore. So I don't want to say the word, but everybody knows where I'm getting ready to go with this, hopefully. The song goes on to say, the chorus, it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. Okay, so it said, it's tearing up my heart. Tearing up my heart in this song, I think, is like is a way of saying somebody satisfied me sexually. So instead of saying, oh, this person hit the spot, or instead of a woman saying, oh my goodness, this man or my man hit the spot last night, they're saying, oh well, he was tearing up my heart. I think tearing up my heart is a way of saying somebody satisfied me sexually. Somebody hit that spot, or somebody broke me off. I think that's what it means. I think all those words kind of I think that means the same thing pretty much. Instead of saying somebody broke me off or satisfied me sexually, I'm gonna say, or in this song they say, um, it tore my heart, or somebody tore my heart up. That's what I think it means. Somebody's hitting that spot. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe somebody else is hearing something different, but that's what I think it means. Tearing up my heart means hitting that spot, or satisfying somebody sexually. That's what I think it means. So it says it's satisfying me sexually. It is satisfying me sexually when I'm with you. You could be with somebody sexually. You could be with your man sexually, or a man could be with his woman in a sexual way. That's what I'm hearing. So this satisfied him sexually when he was with his sexual partner. I'm sorry to use the same words over and over again, but basically he's being satisfied when he's with his partner, which in this song I think is another gay man. And then they go on to say, but when we are apart, I feel it too. See, I think this part right here means, I'm gonna pull this right. Let me use this right here. So this is it. and this is the person who is on the receiving end of it. See, one person is a receiver, one person is a giver. So the receiver says when when they're close, obviously he can feel it, but he said when they are apart. See, now we don't know what a part is. A part could mean a football field. A part could mean 2 blocks or a state away, or a part could mean 4, 5, or 6 inches. We don't know what a part is. So when he says when we are apart, he feels it. See, this is it. He could still feel it, even when my man backs off 3, 4, 5 inches. He, the receiver, the person who's singing, could still feel it. Now I think everybody can dig what I'm saying right now, so I'm gonna keep it going. That's right. He said he could still feel that. Even without his partner being balls deep, he could still feel it. So they go on to say, and no matter what I do, I feel the pain. So pretty much, I've heard. See, these lyrics sound like something out of a Cardi B song or a Meg Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj. They told similar stories of being on their knees with their male lovers, and the male lover made it hurt. I heard Cardi B say that her male lover was making that shit hurt. It meaning, I guess, the sex, and she said she liked it like that. And, hey, it is what it is. But these lyrics sound the same. It's almost like interchangeable. It just sounds like a Cardi B song. But anyway, let's keep going. He says no matter what he does, he feels the pain. So I think pain is sexual pain, like that good pain. I heard women talk about like that, like the good pain, like that sexual pain that they like. I think they're talking about like sexual pain. So even though so this person who's singing is being dug out, he's being broke off, or somebody's tearing up his heart, and no matter what he does, he tries to run from it. I've heard women talking about how they've been with men sexually, and they had to run from it, um, to get away from that pain. They're being overwhelmed by the sexual pain. Like they were probably enjoying it, but then it just became too much for them, and now they have to try to contort their body or try to run from it because they just can't handle that sexual pain anymore, no matter what they do. So let's keep it going. For this last little baby part, is still kind of connected to those last couple of lyrics, but I'll do it like this right here. It says, and no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. So I think with or without you. So I just think that's short for them saying they feel the sexual pain with somebody being balls deep or without them being balls deep. So instead of them saying, let me do this again. Instead of them saying, and no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. I'm trying to get my words right. Whatever. Anyway, basically, this last part means he can feel the sexual pain with his partner being balls deep or without. Even with them being 4, 5, 6, inches or whatever away, he could still feel that sexual pain. And yes, he could feel the sexual pain with or without his sexual partner being balls deep. That's what I'm hearing. So, yeah, that's that.